KHOU 11 tonight, a Houston man speaking out about a terrifying encounter in Northeast Houston.
Yeah, he was carjacked at gunpoint outside of a beauty supply store.
Jason Miles is live with what the man is saying about the ordeal. Jason.
Hey there, guys. Yeah, the crime happened earlier this month right outside the store you see behind me, although HPD just released video yesterday. The victim hopes that video helps catch the guys who took his car. Cosmetology is among the ways 22-year-old Luis Conde earns a living.
I've been doing it for almost 7 years.
He often stops at this beauty supply store in the 9600 block of Jensen.
I always go to that store. Never thought anything like that would ever happen,
Video released by HPD Robbery shows what happened from multiple angles in the middle of the afternoon, starting with a group of guys wearing hoodies walking outside a convenience store. Then one of them approaches Conde's car, parked outside the beauty supply right next door.
So he was trying to be friendly. He asked me for a cigarette and a lighter, and I told him I didn't have any.
He says the suspect then pulled out a gun while poking through the passenger side window as Conde nervously tried to back up.
He pulled out the gun at me, and he was like, oh, get out the car, or I'm going to shoot you, and in that instant, in that moment, I didn't know whether or not the gun was armed or not.
The three other guys then walk around to the driver's side as Conde gets out and walks away with his hands up before the robbers get away with his car, phone, and hundreds in cash.
Honestly, I do feel some type of way, because it was like, I worked so hard for the things that I have, I work, for somebody to just come in and, take those things away from me, my hard work, and I just feel like, it wasn't right, it wasn't the right thing to do.
Conde says he didn't recognize the suspects from any previous trips to the store.
I've never seen them before, never.
But he's confident someone knows exactly who they are. And there is a little bit of good news. Police at least ended up recovering or finding Conde's car about 6 miles from the crime scene here. Anyone with information about the guys seen in that video should call Crime Stoppers. Reporting live on the northeast side, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.
Very, very tough situation for that young man. Fortunately, he did get the car back. Jason, thank you.